Dolly Parton on 91.1 The Globe. It's The Breakfast Blend with Amelia, Dante, and Court. Oh my gosh. Good morning, guys.
Bro.
Hey.
I greatly apologize, but hey, I have something for you to listen to.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
okay.
we're going to do a little game, I guess. You can call it a game.
Okay,
So,
let's do it.
let's take a listen.
What would you do? 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 What would you do?
What would you do?
What would you do? What would you do?
What would you do?
What would you do?
What would you do? That's right. So I'm going to tell you a story, and this is a true story.
Okay.
And then you're going to tell me what would you do. And then
would
I'll
you
tell
do?
you what actually happened.
I recognize some of the voices in there, and they sound pretty good.
They sound pretty good. Pretty talented, might I add.
I love the music.
Thank you.
It's very cinematic.
She did this herself. It's amazing.
I love it. It's great.
I actually played the cello in this. Oh my gosh, this goes hard. Okay, so.
Wait, is that actually you?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, there was this guy, and he rents out an Airbnb, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he rents it out, and this Airbnb, it has a Ring doorbell, right?
Sure.
Okay.
So the two people that were renting out this Airbnb, they were trash talking him in front of the Ring doorbell,
Whoa.
right? So in that situation, if you were the owner of the Airbnb, what would you do?
I'd like to think that I'd be the better person. Would I be? Probably not. No. I'd take something they said about me and slyly mention it in conversation, and then just like watch the fear spread across their eyes as they realize that I can somehow hear them,
Yeah.
or like say something specific that they said back to them, like turn it around on them.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good
and
call.
Then,
Good
then they'll
one.
be freaked out. I just mess with them a little bit. Think of a
Yeah.
ghost or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Exactly. What about you, Court? What would you do?
See, I'm like very like anti-confrontational, like entirely.
Yeah.
I'd probably be a little like upset. I would definitely be a little upset. This music is so intense for how anti-confrontational I am. Like I feel like I should do something more.
That's okay. You don't have to do anything
Yeah,
more.
don't be pressured.
Yeah, literally. But you want to know what actually happened?
What actually happened?
So
Tell me.
the owner, right? He made a TikTok about it, recording it and
That's great.
everything.
Yeah, that's.
And
yeah.
people are mad. They're very mad because the people who are renting out the Airbnb were also covering up the Ring doorbell with a towel because they wanted privacy also. So people were mad. They were like, this reinforces why I will always stay at hotels. Imagine going outside to talk on the phone and have someone just listening, because he was just listening.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
So,
Yeah.
yes, people are mad, but he put it on TikTok. So I guess that just goes to show, don't put all your personal stuff on TikTok because people will get angry
I feel like
at
that's
you.
just common sense.
That is
Yeah.
just common sense. But that's what would you do? And you guys did great. I feel like you
I
know,
love that.
I love that.
That
This
was
is.
good.
Yes.
I love this segment. I love the music. I love the voices.
It adds
Oh my
another
God.
element to it.
It really
Right?
does.
It does. And you know what I love?
My news.
News with Court. So up next, the news on 91.1 The Globe, your station for culturally progressive music.